Don't buy in Dubai South because it is too far. Don't buy in Dubai South because there is no infrastructure. Don't buy in Dubai South because no one will go there. If you also think like this, and if anyone is telling you like this, then watch this video of mine which I posted 3 years back.
Emaar South has a huge potential to give you a maximum returns. Now to sum up today's vlog, I can say that Emaar South is at a very nascent stage of investment. If you invest in Emaar South now, you can get the maximum returns possible in near future.
The video which you just saw, I shot this video at the very same place where I'm standing now 3 years back, that is precisely in May 2021. Now in this video, I'm going to tell you about what has changed in last 3 years with respect to the community, with respect to the prices. And if you are one of those who listened to my advice 3 years back and got the property in Emaar South location, then you are one who are sitting on a profit of minimum $1 million dirhams. We will come to the pricing in the later part of the video, but let me tell you first what all has changed in Emaar South in particular. We all know what's happening in Dubai South. There's a lot of buzz around Dubai South because of the announcement which were made by the government of Dubai. The first announcement was the expansion of Maktoum International Airport, and the second announcement was moving of Emirates Airlines to Maktoum International Airport by 2034. And that is the reason why a lot of people are buying properties in Emaar South, or especially in Dubai South. I have made an entire video explaining what is the hype in Dubai South. If you want to check more in detail, then watch this video of mine. So now, before going to the actual pricing of the units, let's go back in time and let's see what were the prices 3 years back when I shot a video in the exact same place.
In future, they're expecting around 400,000 jobs to be created in this particular location. Now you understand how much this will impact on your investment in Emaar South. Now let me give you what all options are available in Emaar South for you to invest. Now Emaar South has everything that a community has. It has apartments, it has townhomes, it has townhouses, and it has independent villas as well. The apartments in Emaar South start from a price of around 700,000 dirhams. Townhomes, which is a new concept in Dubai, in which you have one apartment on the ground floor and the another apartment on the first floor. The starting price for townhomes is around 1 million dirhams. The townhouses, which were very famous in previous launches, like Expo Golf Villa, starting from around 1 million dirhams. And you have an independent villas on the golf course starting from around 2.6 million dirhams.
Now, since you have seen what were the prices back in 2021, let's talk about the prices which are there in Emaar South as of today. Now, if you talk about apartments, Emaar has recently launched buildings which were starting from around 850 to 900,000 dirhams. Now, that is about under construction. Let's look at the prices of a ready to move in apartments back in 2021 and as of today. So as you can see on your screen now, in 2021, a one-bedroom apartment of 650 square feet approximately was being sold at 500,000 dirhams. And let's look at what are the prices of today, which is on your screen. You can see a same one-bedroom apartment is being sold at an 800,000 dirham pricing. What Emaar did last month was they announced another building with a starting price of 900,000 dirhams. And there are going to be more buildings in the near future as well. Now this was about the apartments. Let's look at the townhomes, which were like Urbana 1, 2, 3. We'll compare the pricing in 2021 and we will see the pricing as of today. In 2021, Urbana townhomes, a 2-bedroom one, which was being sold at a price of around 700,000 dirhams. In 2022, a 2-bedroom apartment, as you can say, in Urbana was being sold at 750,000 dirhams. You can see the screenshot on your screen. As of today, the similar size 2-bedroom is being sold at 1.290. Now you can see the difference in the townhomes category. Now let's talk about townhouses category. In 2021, a 3-bedroom townhouse in one of the communities called Parkside was being sold at a price of around 1 million dirhams. Now the similar size 3-bedroom townhouse in Parkside as of today is being sold at 1.9 million. A 4-bedroom townhouse in 2021 was being sold at around 1.3 to 1.4 million dirhams. A similar townhouse as of today is being sold at a price of 2.6 million dirhams. If we talk about independent villas that Golf Links had, 4-bedroom villa was being sold at a price of around 2.6 million dirham back in 2021. A similar type of villa, 4-bedroom, is being sold in the price range of 4 to 5 million dirhams, as you can see on your screen now. Now you must be wondering, is it the right time to enter in Emaar South, because there is an appreciation already in Emaar South? To answer that, let me tell you, Emaar has just announced another townhouse community with the name of Golf Ridge, and the starting prices there are 2.9 million dirhams for a 3-bedroom townhouse and around 3.4 million dirhams for a 4-bedroom townhouse. So you can see there is a substantial jump in the pricing. Of course, they have increased the sizes a little bit, but again, having said that, there is a scope in the future because Emaar is going to launch few more townhouses and independent villa clusters in Emaar South. So you as an investor have the opportunity to get into the market even today and see an appreciation happening in next couple of years. As I had said in my last video back in 2021, which you saw in the beginning, that Emaar South is a long-term investment. So don't just buy in Emaar South, buy and sit on it, hold it for at least 5 to 7 years to come. Because we have seen that Emirates has announced that they will start their 100% operations from 2034. We are sitting in 2024. So another 10 years, we will see the entire Emirates moving to Maktoum International Airport. Of course, they won't start in 2033 the operation. They would start a couple of years earlier, so that there will be a movement in this area. Now, a lot of people say that this airport will cause a lot of noise pollution. People won't go there, and that has been a universal problem. But having said that, there are a lot of airports across the globe. The areas next to the airports have seen substantial increase in the property prices. Now, you need to consider there will be a business travelers who will be coming and using this airport, who would want to have a place next to the airport. There will be a lot of airline companies who will be operating from Al Maktoum International Airport. They would need an housing for their employees. So the demand for the housing is going to increase. There is no doubt about it. And that is the reason Dubai government has spent so much in this particular area. Now, before I conclude the video, let me take you around Emaar South community and let me show you how it has changed from 2021 and as of 2024. So let's go. Now we are in one of the recently handed over communities of Emaar South, that is Green Views 1. So you can see the facade has been changed, the architecture has been changed. You can see more of a modern style of architecture in these villas. People have started moving in. So they have another Green Views 2, which is being handed over in some months. So the development has taken place. The people have started moving in. These ones are being handed over, so you don't see much of the people. But when we go to the Parkside 1 and Parkside 2, you can see more and more occupancy. So let's go and check out the other communities. Now we are in community called Golf Links. And the best part about this community is it is pretty much already occupied on the golf course. The villas in this community were sold at 2.6 million dirhams. If you have seen my previous video of 3 years back, then that time those were being sold at 2.6. Now the similar type of villas are being sold at around 4.5 to 5 million dirhams. Now that is the kind of appreciation you would get if you invest right now in Emaar South and wait for at least 5 to 7 years. You can see the occupancy is pretty high in this particular cluster because these are on the golf course and predominantly an independent villas. Now we are in one of the townhouses community called Parkside. The townhouses here 3 years back were sold at a price of 1 million to 1.1 million dirhams. In today's market, the same townhouses are going for a price of around 2 million to 2.1 million. And we have seen the consistent growth in the pricing in last couple of months as well. In the coming future as well, these prices which are being at 2.1, 2.2 million now, we are looking to an increase in the next coming months for these prices because there is demand for these type of townhouses. And you can see the occupancy is also really high. So we have seen the communities now, we have seen the price change in the communities of Emaar South. A lot of people are also curious about what is happening with Al Maktoum International Airport. So let me just drive you to the airport and let's see how the development has taken place. As you can see, there is a headquarters or a warehouse, huge warehouse of Noon has come up. There is warehouses by DHL, warehouses by FedEx, warehouses by other brands. Those have already set up their base near to the airport. So you can see those people are also looking for the housing next to the airport, and Emaar South is just walking distance to the airport. So we will go to the airport now and then we will conclude the video. So we have seen in today's video how Emaar South has shaped up in terms of prices, in terms of communities, and what is the potential that we are looking in Emaar South. Behind me is Maktoum International Airport, which has been the driving force of the buzz of the development in Dubai South for last couple of months. So to conclude this video, I can only say that if you are looking for a long-term investment, if you want your property prices to get doubled or in multifold for next 7 to 10 years, then Emaar South and Dubai South is the option for you. If you want to know more about particular projects in Dubai South, then you have to contact me on the contact number which is on the screen. I hope you have enjoyed this tour of the Emaar South community. If so, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.